work 9 to 5, right?
Correct.
And you make sure that you do that. You have to make sure that you're doing that thing for yourself. We're gonna have to cut. We're gonna have to cut. Hold on. We're gonna
Gotta get these lashes together. I want to promote your lashes.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah.
I went to one of your events and I just had to leave. It was that many people in line. I was like, who is this girl? See this little jacket? I mean, she is a star already. Okay, maybe not, huh? Welcome back to The Blueprint. I am your host, Marissa Sims. And on this platform, we focus on finance, fashion, fitness, and faith. And we also invite all of our girl bosses. Today, we have the Georgia State Representative, Miss Erica Thomas.
I'm a representative of my people, and what my people say that's what they want, that's what I should be thinking about. I'm not talking about taking guns from law-abiding citizens. I'm talking about a ban on assault rifles.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
How do you hold such a powerful position and still kind of like be true to yourself?
Oh my goodness, I always say I have to sleep at night, so whatever I do, it has to be, with goodwill,
right.
And I have to do what I love. So making laws is something that I do, but I also make sure that I do things that make me, love life,
right.
And my family. I have 2 kids, I have a newborn.
Right.
She's only 2 months. And so, making sure that you're breastfeeding and pumping all the time, and making sure that you're picking the other daughter up from school on time, making sure you're making laws, still am a wife because you got to cook when you get home. I do have a nanny, but I do the cooking.
Okay.
So, it's just a lot. It's a lot, but it definitely keeps me busy, and I can't function if I'm not super busy.
I mean, the last time I was on Instagram, I'm just strolling through my stories. I'm like, Erica is up there with Diddy. I'm talking about the baby had to be 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, she was 1 month. Yep.
And the baby already have a picture with Diddy.
Diddy was holding her. Yep. Yeah.
I mean, that's so iconic. Tell me about the Revolt Conference.
Well, it was a really great weekend. I co-chair the Georgia Entertainment Caucus. My co-chair is Catherine Bruton, and we came up with the idea to bring P. Diddy to the Capitol, which was a movie.
Right.
Okay. I mean, putting together was amazing. Working with him was great, and his team, they are on it like just like my team. So, they were definitely on it. It was amazing. The event turned out to be great. We missed you, ma'am. We missed you. We wanted you there. You just said this one. You were Mogul too, because you was busy out of town going places. But it was really great. P. Diddy is awesome. He really has a great spirit about him. And he was really grateful for the award that we gave him. And, we'll definitely be friends for life after that.
How do you cultivate those relationships beyond the political world into your own thing?
Let me tell you something. Life is all about relationships. I can tell you this. Like, if you think that you can get where you're getting on your own, then you need to just stop right now.
No such thing as being self-made.
There's no such thing. Self-made, Just like they said, what's her name? Kylie, self-made millionaire.
Right.
There's no way. You know what I'm saying? For one, the mama did a lot of the work.
She's third generation every day of the week.
Definitely. And for us, we have to work a lot harder. Mm-hmm. And I believe that one day you and I will be self-made billionaires.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, you just have to really balance and work really hard. Marissa doesn't even know this, but she encouraged me to start my own lash line.
Yes,
and I have.
And they're popping.
Yes,
they're popping.
Yes. She doesn't even know, but these are one of my lashes.
Okay.
And my lash line will be launching on Black Friday.
Love it.
But it's just huge. It's being surrounded by great women like you and other women that are doing amazing things. It really helps you to strive for greatness.
What we all been waiting for is our special guest. Some may have never even seen her before. This may be one of her first cameos.
Yeah, it is.
Let's introduce Miss Addie, also known as Miss Flossie, baby. Do we see this pink jacket? Do we need to come up with a children's line?
Yes, she needs it.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
Say thank you.
Not yet, huh? I see it in your eyes, baby. You are beautiful. Okay. But as far as a mother, what advice do you give to anyone that's just trying to juggle it all, chase their dreams, be this person in the community, and still be good at home?
Just say balance, and just take one day at a time. People try to kill themselves with schedules and making sure, at 5 o'clock I gotta do this, at 3 o'clock I gotta do this. But it doesn't always happen like that.
Yeah.
I always tell women that you have to work it like you work your job in Coke or corporate America, wherever your job is. We'll work for a person and do a 9 to 5 and work our crazy butts off.
Exactly.
But then we get home, it's time for us to do our business. I'll do it tomorrow. But if you want to make the money that you really want, you have to work it like it's a 9 to 5. Last night at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was ordering my lashes for my lash line, making sure that I'm checking them, putting them on, taking them off, taking my samples. Okay, I want to order this one. I want to order MT5. I want to order doing all that stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning. My husband is in the bed with the baby, and I'm yelling at him like, babe, do you like MT5? And he's like, yeah, that's
I like
cute,
that one. Right.
So, you really just have to balance it out, really. That's really what it's all about, balance, and making everybody feel special. Let me say something. Before I had 2 kids, Marissa, I used to always say, I need a vacation. I'm like, girl, you didn't need no vacation. Now you need a
vacation. Okay. I get it.
I make sure that you have something to look for 6 months in a year. That is the key to long life. Okay. If you have one thing to look forward to every 6 months and one thing to look forward to every year, make sure you're treating yourself. You'll live very long.
A subject that's close to your heart. I learned that you are a foster child, right? How is that being brought up in a foster family and still reaching the heights?
Well, it's an amazing feat. When I was 15, I went through 5 homes in 1 year.
Wow.
And, when everybody else in high school is wondering what they're going to wear, I'm wondering where I'm going to be the next day. So, it was definitely a journey. But at the same time, it really made me who I am today. It's really given me my great background, and it's really, fostered who I am today and made me the woman that I am. And, I don't take back any of that. It was hard. It was rough. But I think God had in his mind, he said, this is what I'm going to do for Erica so that she can be strong and get through this and help lots of children all over the world. So we built a library in Nigeria. We have helped foster orphan homes all over America and all over the world. I've also written a book.
Okay.
My book right here. It's Erica, and this is my gift to you and your son.
I love it.
I wrote that book a couple years ago, and we've had a lot of great success with it. And it's really just about a little girl. Her name's Erica, and about her going through different foster homes. And at the end, every night she goes on an adventure.
This is extremely inspiring to me because this is something I would like to get into. This is you sewing this into me, seriously. Because if you can catch a child when they're a child and instill these things into them and the self-worth, I mean, who knows? That can be the next Miss Erica Thomas.
Yeah, that's the whole point behind my book, is to make sure that people can see that any foster kids can do anything and be anything. You can adopt a kid or have a foster child, and you just can change their life. All they need is one family to change her life, because one family changed my whole life.
So how can people do business with you? You have a marketing firm.
Yeah.
You're doing lashes now. How can people keep up with Erica?
They can go online. It's Erica Thomas.
Okay.
On Instagram and Twitter and all these different things. I haven't been on Twitter in a long time. But Instagram, it's Erica Thomas, and on Facebook it's Erica Thomas, and Representative Erica Thomas as well. And follow me. I'm always talking about a whole bunch of stuff. In January, we'll be going back to the Capitol. Okay. And that's when my Instagram is really popping, because I'm fighting those Republicans tooth and nail.
Of course, 2020.
But we definitely, follow me online.
It's a pleasure having you, Erica. I love being around you. Your energy is so genuine, and you don't get that a lot. So is there anything that you would like to give our guests or people that would like to know something just to keep them moving on their path?
I like to say that your life is like a bank. You need to make sure that you are getting more deposits than withdrawals. And so if people are depositing into your life, keep them around. If they're withdrawing, let them go, because you don't need to be in the negative. And find something that makes you happy and make it a business.
Now, I can really, really agree with you on that. All right, Miss Flossie, anything for the people?
You gonna say something for the people?
Stay tuned. Thank you.
Flossie Goes Live, coming soon.